To hear fallout about this election and these ads. What's your take?
Right, so Facebook now has this very daunting task of coming in and, first of all, assuring people that, in fact, real people have bought these
ads. Right.
And secondly, well, how are you going to determine them? What's going to be the parameters for deciding? Are you going to look at the content? Who's going to be seeing this? And then, of course, the big question is, did all this activity have an effect on the last election? That's something that Facebook can't answer, but certainly they're going to be very key to the discussion as to what impact Russia may have.
You also have to wonder how this is going to affect future elections. So the cat is out of the bag. Are the Chinese going to want to try to influence our elections now, or the North Koreans? So, I mean, Facebook is a huge map for people to play on. It's hard to know. Like you say, how do you monitor something like this?
But Facebook has the problem, and this is typical of technology companies and younger technology companies, that you throw something up there and kind of worry about the consequences later. That it's like, let's test it. They did that with Facebook Live, the live video streaming service, and really weren't vetting any of the content. You had suicides, people broadcasting murder, and they weren't, and they always seem caught off guard that these things happen. It's because they manage after the fact. It's a mentality, given the size of Facebook and its global reach and scope, they really have to start being more proactive in their thinking about managing this.
And you understood when all of this technology was developing, you didn't want to squash it with all these regulations. But now they've gotten such a huge part of our whole market. Is it time to come in and say, you can't do this?
So you're saying there needs to be more regulation?
You've got to take a look at it now. They're a mature enough industry to see what kind of regulation.
Well, they're self-regulating. They know that. They want the government out.
Yeah, they want the government out, but should the government be out? I mean, it's a fair debate. We want free markets and small government.
And free expression.
But this is an enormous influence. I don't know. Still ahead, searching for